Felicity from GetYourRockOut here with Max from the Black Dahlia Murder. How are you doing today?
Good, great. Today's just kind of started for us, so this is our kind of the first thing that I've been doing today.
So you've not exactly had a chance to look around yet?
No, I woke up and got shuttled here to go hang out with all you fun people.
Nice. Well, I think I'm your last one of the day, and so you get to chill out after this.
Yeah.
How long have you got left to kind of relax, as it were?
Well, we go on at 7, so
Okay, so
I mean,
a good few hours.
Yeah, I get a few hours set up and whatever, so it should be good.
Fantastic. And is there anybody else that you're hoping you might be able to catch while you're here?
I'm looking forward to seeing Behemoth. I really want to see Orange Goblin, but I don't think that. I think that's going to kind of interfere with us setting up, and I don't exactly know where that stage is. I know it's the same stage as the Skid Row stage, but I'm kind of getting back and forth. I don't know, So, but yeah, those are the two that I would see today.
Okay, fantastic. And of course, you're playing Download later. I mean, are you excited?
Yeah.
I think I think a lot of people are glad to have you back.
Yeah, this is like one of the biggest festivals in this whole season like this. So it's an honor for us to play it, and it's an honor for us to be invited back to do it. So. Because it's been a long time.
It has. And you're in the middle of a European tour at the moment.
Yeah.
So how's that been going so far?
Good. This is the very beginning of it. We did the Jera Open Air Fest in Iselstein yesterday, which was good. It was our first. I mean, I think it's a pretty new festival too, but it was good for us. It was a good icebreaker, to get in there. Good crowd. A lot of people going crazy and stuff. A good one to break the ice for us.
And so are you feeling positive about the rest of the tour? Are you going back to a lot of places that you know that you really like, or are you hitting a lot of kind of uncharted? I'm actually saying that there can't be that many places that are uncharted territory for you guys nowadays.
Yeah, really? There's for me, since I'm a newer member, with Full Force I haven't played before, which is going to be really fun for me. I have played Hellfest before with my previous band, and that was like one of the coolest shows I've ever been to. It's been awesome to go back there and see. Behemoth's going to be there. Black Sabbath is on the same day that we're playing too, and there's a ton of bands. I'm going to have to make a schedule and find out what I'm playing so I can kind of go around and see everything. So.
That's the best kind of festival, really.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Wacken, and I kind of wish that we were doing it this year, but I'm good at that now. I'll bring another pair of shoes. I have a rainproof everything, and I'll go out into, doesn't matter what weather, I'll just go out and check everything out. So
see, that's really good. It's so easy to get into the kind of habit of just staying on the bus when you're touring and just not moving or sitting in a hotel. It's really good to actually make the effort and go and see other
festival
people.
Tours. It's the best. It's the best of it because there really is so much to do, and if you're not out having fun and checking everything out, you're kind of doing it wrong. There's so much to check out, and even if you're just hanging around the campgrounds and stuff too, it's really cool to see people making really cool tents out of old backdrops and stuff and weird stuff like that. And it's really cool culture. It's awesome.
Well, I really hope that it doesn't wear off at any point soon. I hope that you carry on enjoying it. It's good to find people that still enjoy the whole thing.
Awesome.
So and you guys had a DVD out just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
How's that been going down?
I guess it went really well. We had the kickoff for it at this restaurant called Grill 'Em All in California. And I think it was only expected to do 50 to 75 people, and it was over a couple hundred people were there, and it was a big line out the door. They sold way more than they thought. They were running out of food, and sold a ton of a ton of DVDs. It actually charted number 3 on the Billboard the first week out of video music sales. So
absolutely brilliant. Well, congratulations.
Really surprised about that. So it's awesome.
No, and then what have people said about it? Have you had a lot of positive comments from people? Have you not heard much yet?
No, it's been actually, I was just looking recently. There's not a lot of coverage on it yet, and there 1 or 2 interviews I saw were really positive. So
okay, fantastic.
Yeah, so hopefully we get some more coverage out there. I don't know if it's the same for music, because I know when records come out, they get sent out 3 weeks prior, but I don't know if it's the same thing with video and movies and DVDs because of the piracy laws or whatever. I don't think they're allowed to do that.
I must admit, I'm honestly not sure, and I think also a lot of places don't really have a niche for DVDs. Like, they have people that focus on music, and you give them a DVD, and they're just like, "What do I do with it?" It's got pictures as well, and I think it kind of throws a lot of people when it comes to review it.
Actually, this DVD is pretty cool. If you don't already know about it, some of it is in 3D. It comes with 3D glasses. It's 2 discs. One is like a live. There's like a live audio thing that comes with it too, but there's like all the live footage, the documentary. There's a gag reel that's like over an hour. So there's like a lot of really cool stuff in there. It's not just like interviews and like, you know, it's not just a collection of live footage. It's like a documentary. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. So I mean, I hope other people get to check it out. It's gonna be, I think it's something cool, and like for me to do something like that is really cool for me, because I grew up watching like Pantera 3 and like Day in the Life and stuff like that, and like those things like made me want to play live music and made me want to tour and make something like that. So this is just like that. So it's fun. It makes you have fun when you're watching it. It's awesome.
And so you did actually enjoy the whole process. You didn't think, "Oh, this is horrible."
No, it was great. We had a camera guy with us for like 3 months, which is like, in the beginning, it's a little weird because like there's like anything interesting that's happening, and he has this big ass camera with these like he had this red camera, but like the like stand he had is the one with like the 2 things he moves around like this. Anything interesting that happens, he's like, "Hold on, let me put my apparatus on," and you feel like on the spot, and you have to like, you know, be like, "Okay, well now I have to be interesting," or whatever. So it's hard to like ignore the fact that there's a camera in your face 24/7 for 3 months, and we flew him to Europe and everything too. So there's a lot of cool footage out there.
I mean, did you get used to it, like the whole being filmed thing?
After a while, like you kind of like forget he's there, and he's like, you get used to it. But I mean, like, I don't know, you don't totally get used to it, but you kind of do. Yeah.
And the next kind of few months or so, I mean, what have you guys got planned? What's coming up after this tour?
After this tour, in August, we're going to be doing the Dave Rocky Memorial in Richmond, and it's formally is the Barbecue, so it's just going to be Guar's going to perform and stuff and everything, which is great. It's really sad what happened to Dave. It sucks.
It's just, I think it took everybody completely by surprise.
Yeah, I mean, that guy was literally, when you think about someone like Dave, he's like bulletproof, you know what I mean? He never thought, when I first heard about it, I thought it was, because there's been so many hoaxes going on, like all over the fucking place, I thought it was just like, okay, well, that's not real. Dave's like would always bounce back, or excuse me, or something like that, but, you know, right when I heard that, I had just been on tour with him, like a week beforehand. I was in Australia with him. So for me to hear that, I was like, wow, this is terrible, you know, but we're going to be doing that. In November, we have a Northern European run. That's going to be Norway, Finland, parts of Germany and stuff. Then we have a tour that is not yet announced. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be in the U.S., so look out for that one.
Are you supporting or headlining on that one?
Well, that also I can't release yet, but you'll find out soon. I'm sure it'll be, by the time this comes out, it'll probably already be announced, but so
fantastic. Well, we'll look forward to that. Yeah. All right, brilliant. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to have a chat. I think we've just missed the rain. Yeah, I can feel like a couple of spots.
Looks like it's about to open up,
yeah. But thank you so much.
Of course, thank you.
Have a fantastic set later, and I'm sure that we'll see you very soon.
Of course, thank you.
Thank you.